Nothing much. Just saying hi. You just did it again, by the way. Alright, time to play Glenn, and I gotta stream, unfortunately.
Welcome to Murfreesboro,
No fucking
Tennessee,
A.
Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get
go hide this stream.
all week. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the mountain.
The stream.
As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Where are you, man? I gotta return.
And the Aztecs will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, I can't hide the stream because I can't find the thing.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, guys.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yo, this motherfucker. Have you seen his teams, man?
Here's the give off the left side.
Yeah.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because
It's not, but you know what position this fastest player is?
How about the defender being a heat
The end.
missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
97 speed, the end.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
He has gold quick jump.
He's got 4 out to the 29.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Spends on cat duty. Alright, come on, get up.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. The give to the single back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. 4th down coming up.
How was that, John? You enjoying it?
So the last thing you want to do is start
Great.
the game first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough
Didn't
for the
get
first
that,
down.
bro.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's a
Oh,
great
shit,
job there
I
by the
was
defense
the
here
ball.
early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint. to try to
No,
put some points
Sven,
on
don't
the
do
board.
that.
Offense getting set for first down.
No.
They'll leave it with him.
No, you're not.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first
Maybe
down.
if
I
you
don't
die,
think they're
then
gonna bring
yes,
out the
but
chains to measure
just
this
rock with
one.
it the first time.
2nd and very short here for the offense.
Damn, went the
Here's the
wrong way.
handoff. Bringing the heat.
What the hell?
Get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh, Lord.
Touchdown, San Diego State.
Jet touch pass, touchdown. Should saw it coming.
6 on the board. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Let me just start drinking now, so I don't give a fuck about this shit by second half.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Alright. You working? Hey.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to
I ain't caught you been working a minute.
out of bounds at the 22. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work.
I don't be
Run to
outside.
the left. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your
That's
defense
mint.
for positive situations.
Yeah, that's what I need. Straight mint.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
This nigga fump here.
Defense
Game over.
coming up
2
with
clock.
a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry. You're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play.
2
trying to
clock. Here we
prove
come.
yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
Just like that. 14-0.
And just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 49, set to kick off.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
I mean, I didn't intend on playing college, you know, but that's what it is. Surprised I'm still in this league.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
First down in the
It's
game.
just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw there.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They get to him as he throws.
Of course I throw a pick six.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
I love this game.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket.
Fuck
They
no.
just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
No.
And
Just not better.
incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive.
That's
you
a
wanna keep testing
bruh.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit.
You should be getting a message
Got the ball
soon.
out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long.
I just sent you a message.
Scanning the field, it's Child. Out of the backfield, he's open. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch. And they
On PlayStation.
finally drag him down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
You didn't get it, sir? On PlayStation.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Power football with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage, they took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Who the fuck is watching this shit? Who's that bored?
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return.
Hey, I'm nice. Yo, I'm fucking nice. You run, white boy, run.
Touchdown, MTSU.
Yo, I'm nice.
Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half. Down
Did you see that?
7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff.
You ain't see it though, for real?
14 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. Let me get another message.
San Diego State takes over.
Oh, Lord. You're never going to see it.
The give to the back.
Shit.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets.
We on 2K tonight, man?
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run,
he's gonna want to play. He hasn't ran with us in a minute. Anything.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
I really don't like this game. I don't like it.
Nice game.
Jet touch pass.
Be creative. Way to get the ball on the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Man, you try to watch this dog for me?
Down after the incompletion.
Try to watch this dog for me?
Runs through the tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy.
You have cats.
It's difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. You know what? Let his talent do the rest.
I sure do.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Oh, my shit lagging, bro. I swear if the game just lags out, it's cool with me. I was running there.
RPO, fire complete to the left.
Bruh.
20, he's got space.
I was really just running there, bro.
But they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Wait, you just heard me?
Early in the game, but defensively after that,
3 people watching? Y'all got no fucking lives, bro.
This guy gets the ball in his hands. He is so dangerous after the fact. So
What are y'all doing? Get some bitches. What the fuck?
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
Go on YouTube. This is YouTube. Like, some other shit, not my shit. I'm thinking about to run some hot shit, bruh.
It's Childs. Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing.
That's not what I thought he was going to run.
Down to the 3.
I swear, Glenn, if you do a jet touch pass, bruh, again for the touchdown inside the 5, bruh, I might take a flight. 4 people watching? Alright, bruh, I might cut this shit off. There better not be no QB blast either.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Because you hate me, that's why. Oh, man, the lead special.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Oh, y'all niggas, bruh.
The kickoff.
All right, y'all ain't about to be watching this shit long. I'm chewing clock.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this field.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Please don't pick it. Oh, good shit.
Grab on the left.
Oh, good shit.
Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yo, don't start another game
Because
because this shit about to be done.
How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the...
This nigga threw a pick. You white bitch. You just called me Vice. Why?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
I know I should just 2 o'clock, bro.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yes.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with his defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
To the air, it's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
This nigga can't get on side, bro.
From the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Bro.
Pull it down. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done. Picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
Don't jinx it.
Great job making something out of nothing.
It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Finds a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Niggas stink. You shit funny about my pain, ho.
The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Gets open down the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
Direct snap to the running back. Nope.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Let's it fly.
What? Whoa, hold on.
Touchdown, Aztecs.
Did he make him do that?
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8
Oh, this
showdown.
gonna get cheating.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because
Wow.
you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on
Wow.
the accelerator, scores again on the final play.
Wow.
Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Wow.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Yeah, if niggas doing shit like this, bruh, I just got a true clock.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. You'll call for the fair catch here.
Huh?
Let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for a man. It's Child. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun. Wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Yay.
And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back to its own in great field position.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation. And he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
He's looking for a man on second down. They're working that left side. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Give to the back. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Trying to turn the corner on the left.
Yo, no fucking way you just let that nigga run through.
No more than that.
What a
Well, they're
game
trying
we
to run
play.
the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, going to the air.
Damn, this thing ran the route for me.
Interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way.
All right.
Past the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, San Diego State. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys of a young Jeff Garcia that they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting.
All right, boys. Y'all tried y'all worst. Good job.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of
What's blocking got to do with it? Don't know.
That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Last play was a near disaster.
Number 70, this might be your last game.
The give to the tailback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Back to the ground game on the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, San Diego State 35, Middle Tennessee 7.
Let's try this one.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Okay.
Stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much room. A pickup of 2
Only
down
2?
to the 28.
He's marked down at the 28. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try the run. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Down by multiple possessions.
Take it to the 2-minute warning, boys. Catch him offsides. Damn.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Because why would y'all even block? Like, what's the point of that?
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to run
block, you thought.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
What play do I like? Gotta run this at least one time, right?
Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good.
Hey, nigga, points.
To show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. After this, it'll be a wrap. Defense playing a bail technique.
Run.
1st down. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0. And